Okay, people, whoever is listening to this, I'm going to show you how to diagram this sentence. The sentence is, the squirrels sing with the moose. So first you want to find um like what everything is, like what part of speech everything is. So first, I guess we'll start with the first letter, the first word, which is the. The is an article, so I'll write a under it. The next word is squirrels, which which is a noun, because a noun is a person, place, or thing, and squirrels is a thing. So this is going to go with N. Next you have sing. Sing is a verb, so we're gonna underline it and make a V under it. And then we have with, which is a preposition. So instead of writing preposition, we're just gonna write P. The next is the word the again, which is, as the first word shows, is an article. And then moose is another noun. So I'm gonna write N under it. Okay, so the is an article, squirrels is a noun, sing is a verb, with is a preposition, the is an article, and moose is a noun. So now we're gonna start our actual diagramming. First, we're gonna make kind of like a T shape. Perfection. Okay. So the first thing that you want to do is find your subject and then find your verb. So we already have our subject, which is squirrels. And so squirrels is going to go right here. Squirrels is going to go right here. So we're going to make an arrow just showing you that this is coming from here. So I'm going to write the word squirrels. Sorry about that. Right clicking, left click. And then I forgot the eye, so let's just pretend the eye is right there. Okay. So this is squirrels. I know it's badly written, but it's squirrels. And then next we're gonna write the verb, which is sing. Okay. And so now it's what we're gonna do is like we're gonna make a diagonal line coming from squirrels. And like what describes the squirrels? So for me, what describes the squirrels is the word the. So I'm just gonna put a little bit of circle around the. And so the describes the squirrels. And so right here, we're gonna write the. T H E. Because the describes the squirrels. And then under sing, we are going to write what is singing, or what we are singing with. So we're gonna make another diagonal line, and this is gonna say with. Okay. And so then, going across from here, we're it's gonna say with like with what? So the squirrels are singing with the moose. So right here we're gonna write moose. Okay. And then what goes in between? What since I don't have any space, I'm gonna carry the line that's supposed to go right here over to here. And so on this line, it's gonna say the. Okay, so this is basically it. But I just want everybody to know that that the word the describes what we're talking about. So the subject, which is squirrels, and then the word with is the word with and moose is describing sing. And then the word the, since it is a word inside the sentence, we have to add it in. That's why we add it in. That's why we add this word in the as an extra line, as you can see over here. Okay. And so that's basically it. I showed you how to diagram a sentence. So hopefully you'll take this into consideration when your teacher asks you. When the teacher asks you, can you diagram a sentence? And maybe the sentence will be the squirrel sings with the moose. So, yeah, hope you enjoyed it and hope you have fun. Hopefully I'll be able to make some more to show you guys how to diagram other sentences. Thank you. Bye. Made by Desi.